Well, how you doing, YouTube? Today I'm between Ashland and Gordon. There's this old cemetery here that you could miss with the blink of an eye because it's so grown in. It's called Citizen Cemetery. But I'm looking at the date on one of these stones here. Look at that. 1880, what was that, 1886? I didn't realize the cemetery was so big. I mean, the road's down there. Down in there is the road going between Ashland and Gordon. And it would seem that this keeps going up this hill here. So let's take a little walk and see how big this place really is. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You can see that all these stones, all the gravesite stones are like all covered with ferns. Yeah, but it's like an upper part here. It's like the cemetery starts down in there. I walked in right over there. That's where the entrance is, but this is pretty bizarre. I always wanted to stop and see this. You can see over there. Look at that fancy looking. Little ball type thing. Done in stone or cement, whatever they did it in. There, that's stone. There's 1909. Yo. Quite the walk up this hill. I'm getting winded. Whew. It's 1921, 1941. That one's pretty new. 1980. I don't know what happened here. This is a mess. Wow. That's a real mess. Because they used to have these, metal poles in these holes here. Like, kind of like a silly kind of fence around the graves. Something like that. There's a lot of them down in the lower part of the cemetery. But, well, this is really grown in. Yeah, they would have had the poles mounted in these holes. It would go across to the other side here. I guess this is the end of it here. I said I'm surprised how far this goes up the hill though. Wow. 1928. What's this one here? Oh. 1904. Flags up here and stuff on the graves. I'm thinking I'm at the end here. 1930. Wow. We're even way back here. Way back here in this, if you want to call it a field. So yeah, it's a pretty big cemetery. I'm surprised. I didn't think it went back in the woods and up the hill this far. But it was something I always wanted to see. Just in passing, out of curiosity, you know. I don't know if anybody's ever done a video on this on YouTube. I didn't check, but I could check when I go home. Wow, that's crazy. I have to check myself for ticks after getting out of here too, to make sure I don't be taking ticks home with me, because ticks are a problem when you have these high grasses and weeds and stuff. They just hang out waiting to get picked up by whatever walks by. Yeah, there's one, 1905, 1922. Wow. More here. 1915, 1922, 1918. Yeah, there's a lot of stones in here. Here was this thing I zoomed in on earlier. That's fancy, huh? Look at that. Fancy work. Well, here's some old ones. Died 1857, 1870, 1874. Oh, that's stone, huh? Is that fancy? There's one that passed away in 1864. Boy, is that a nice stone. Look at that. Look at the artwork there. Wow. And there's those poles I was saying about. I don't know if people steal them or what, or do they fall off and just get thrown away. That's the only pole left I see in this whole cemetery. They connect, you know, they connect to the cornerstones. Here's locusts singing or making their noises. There's another 1864 stone. Wow. Yeah, some of these stones are really, really old. And here's that pole. That pole thing. Crazy, huh? Yeah, my car's right over there. There it is. Right there, you can barely see it. I'll give you an idea how big this place is. So I was way up on that hill there, which you can't even really tell, but past that big, what was that, a dead tree? I was way up in there. Like I said, there's stones way up in there. So yeah, it's pretty sizable. Well, I guess that'll about do it for today. I said I didn't know what to do today for a video. I don't know, should I do electronics? Should I do mushroom picking? Should I do coal mining stuff? There's so many different topics you could pick from, you know. But yeah, you can see the name here. Citizens. So, alrighty. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe. And we'll see you again later.